lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my debut mani as the guest ambassador for August for Sugar Bottom Dips. I did a little reel and YouTube short the other day on my unboxing of these dips that she sent me. So the colors I'm going to be using today are Coral Crush, which is this gorgeous coral color, and Crushed Diamonds, which is kind of like a white base with silver glitters. So I'm going to hopefully try to do a vertical ombre on my ring and pointer finger, and then on the middle finger I'm going to do Crushed Diamonds, and then on these two fingers Coral Crush. So we'll see how that turns out. So first I'm going to go ahead and start the application with Coral Crush on my thumb and pinky. And I had a casualty right before I started this video. I was fixing up a broken nail and I totally made it even worse. So I have to fix that at some point. And what I've been doing, because I have developed that gel allergy, I've been doing 2 coats of clear dip powder prior to doing my nails, just for strength. And I had redone this hand, and then my husband and I went to bowl because we're on a bowling league, and we had to like pre-bowl for it. And when I was bowling, I noticed that it kind of chipped a little bit, like the seal from where the clear dip was chipped. And then I noticed that my nail was breaking. So it held on, and then we came home. I was going to fix it and just, like I said, broke even more. So I have to probably do the tea bag method for this one, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow because it is quite late. Okay, so that's the first application on the thumb, and I have peel base down on top of my clear powder. Okay. And I'm actually enjoying in a little adult beverage this evening while I'm doing my nails. All right. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry. You know, while that dries, I can actually do my middle finger with, oops, I hate this bottle, the Crushed Diamonds. So let me do that. Let's do that on my middle finger. Okay, there's the first dip of that. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a second dip, just like the other 2 fingers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the rest of this process while I do the other applications on these fingers, and then we'll be back for the ombre of the 2 colors together on the index and fingers. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the ombre. So I'm going to start with the Coral Crush and put that on the outside of my ring finger. And clean that up. Just going to pick it up and tap it onto that side of my nail. I'm just going to pour a little bit more into my cupcake liner. Just like that. Clean up my cuticle line. Okay, and now I'm going to do the same thing with the other color on the other side of my nail. Again, I'm just going to pour that color into my cupcake liner, pick it up, and tap, tap, tap. Now again, I'm going to have to do this a couple of different times to get good coverage on it. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the process on my middle index finger. I really love these two colors together. Christy, the owner of Sugar Bottom, actually asked if I could combine these because she told me that she had sent me them. And she sent me a picture and she's like, can you combine these two together? And I was like, yeah, of course. I will definitely do that. I thought this would be a nice, you know, first mani for me to do. All right, moving that and bring this back. Wow, this liquid dries fast. So I guess I have to work a little faster. That's okay. All right, let me repeat the process on this hand because it looks like it's dried. So I'm going to go in with the dip liquid again, but now I'm going to do the opposite side first. So the crushed diamond side, and add that on. And then I'm going to do the other side with the Coral Crush. I'm gonna have to just put a little more liquid on. Let me see how it sticks. Nope, it actually is sticking pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up on both fingers, and then we'll be back for the look of how it is before I do my filing and buffing. Okay, this is how we are looking. I'm going to go ahead and actually encapsulate this time with the clear powder, just because I don't want to compromise that design I just did on the two fingers where I ombre'd. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, file, buff, and then we'll be back for the final look, some final thoughts, and the cuticle oil. Stay tuned. We're back. This is everything filed, buffed, and top coated. I actually ended up doing the top coat off camera. I'm going to go ahead and use my cuticle oil from Diplomatiq Nails, which is Breezy Babe. Kind of has like a minty, fresh scent here, just to hydrate up my cuticles. So this was, like I said, my introductory video and mani as an ambassador for Sugar Bottom Dips. And I have 2 more manis planned throughout the month of August for my ambassadorship, so stay tuned for that. I will post my link for the code that you can save 10% off with down below and down here on the screen as well. Thanks so much for watching as always. I will see you all in my next video. Have a lovely day.